Ooh, it's dark. But yeah, if you can kind of see, we're cooking up here at Loon Lake Campground. First night, it is August 3rd. We're gonna get going in the morning and start off from the Loon Lake trailhead and hopefully camp at Buck Island tomorrow. So that is the plan. Things getting hot.
You got the Starlink going?
We got the Starlink going, yep. All of that, you know, so yep, we're all set up for now, but tomorrow's the real fun stuff.
Long way till 10 a.m. when everybody else is.
Alright guys, so here it is. We're at the Rubicon Trail. We just pulled up right now, and I'm over here with Aeon. Jeep passing by right now. So yeah, we're gonna go air down. Alright, we're out here airing down. You guys seen that water before, but yeah, check out some things I've done on it. Last minute stuff. I ended up welding that hydro assist skid plate for better protection.
Moving again. Alright, we're at the gatekeeper. Louis is going to be leading the charge here. Fenders in the back too.
Gatekeeper Part 2. Go more driver. Rubbing fenders, yeah. We are now approaching the beer tree just before the slabs.
They say you get a reception here. So let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Ready?
Go! Good. Alright guys, time for the iconic bridge. This is the first of the two bridges on the historic Rubicon Trail. And we're gonna see the rigs come through here. So here comes Louis, 2A cramp crawler. Behind him, Thomas in his second gen Taco that's doing so great. Love those tube doors. And now, holding the rear is Ricardo, his second gen Tacoma. Is doing surprisingly well on 35s. Alright guys, Rubicon continues. They stacked the rocks and made it a cakewalk. Louis going through Soup Bowl. Turn more passenger. Okay, go back. Stop. Go back and turn driver more.
Passenger, there you go. There you go. Passenger a little bit. There you go. And then driver. There you go. Get that. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Now turn. Turn passenger. Passenger, you got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it!
Can you get more passengers? Hung up on the slider on the right side there?
Probably.
You're on that slider. Climb a little bit higher and then turn passenger and maybe we can get you off that slider. Yeah. So go ahead.
He's back in the hole. Yeah. What's that smell?
Turn passenger.
Clutch?
Turn passenger.
He's leaking something.
Go ahead.
He's leaking something.
The radiator fluid? Yeah, back out for a sec.
Yeah, you're leaking something,
You're
dude.
overheating. Power steering? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're leaking power steering. Yeah, that's where your power steering.
You gotta let it cool off for a little bit.
Yeah, that's power steering load.
Yeah, you gotta let it cool off for a little bit.
I shut it off real quick. Yeah, because see the lines I've seen where they come through. If he gets his tire right here.
All right, guys, I got denied at the Soup Bowl, but not without trying. What I actually tried to do is the kitchen bowl or kitchen soup, and what ended up happening is I hit my bumper right on in the front, and what that did is it sent the fan back, and then it hit the power steering line. So I had power steering fluid cut everywhere. The good news is we still had a lot of slack, so we just cut it off, put it back in there, put a little bit more power steering fluid in there, and we're set. I am also rubbing on my fenders. That's the only issue I have. So once we get to camp or sometime later, we're just gonna clearance it ourselves, and I'm gonna zip tie the rest of the loose stuff from the light in the front, essentially, because it's rubbing everywhere pretty bad, and I need to clearance that fender. So we're gonna do it later once we get to camp. Right now we're just past Soup Bowl. We're gonna see if we can send it up Little Sluice right now. We're kind of contemplating it, but we'll see.
All right, guys, we are at Little Sluice. Louis is gonna do this. This is the first time he's taking Little Sluice.
Nice and easy, slower. Look, passenger, passenger. Can you go slower? Start turning passenger. Just a little.
That's the hose. That's the hose. That sound is the hose.
Okay, back up.
It's flexing all the front, so it's
Back
the
up.
hose now.
I want you to back up 2 feet and then come more passenger. You'll have less stress on your steering. Okay, stop, come passenger, forward. Little driver, 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 more driver. Slower. Passenger, slow, easy, no hard surface. Nice and easy, pat a little more passenger. Okay, keep coming.
He's hung up on that big boulder.
Back up.
This business, small business, we get the fucking list.
Little Sluice.
Yeah, go ahead and back up for sure. Up, go all the way back. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Stop. Keep going a little more. Stop right there. Turn driver. Hard driver. More driver. Back up.
Keep going a little.
Keep going. Keep going.
Not now. Don't go anymore. He's gonna hook himself if he goes back now.
You gotta keep going back.
Wait. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. I was thinking he was gonna hook the wheel there.
So are you
Stop.
out, or you want to try? If you can ride this wall,
It's gonna be too tippy. He's got a lot of body roll.
I don't know. Something's happening when your frame was twisting here. Your fan shroud started hitting something.
yeah, I can hear it too.
All right, guys. We just took the Little Sluice. I didn't take the buggy line. I attempted the buggy line, but it was no joke. And I think I could have made it, but what's going on is when I'm steering all the way to the right, the problem is my fan shroud is rubbing on my hose for some reason, you know, when I'm turned all the way to passenger, and so you could hear it, and you know, I didn't want to chance it anymore because it's gonna be the second time I'd have to replace or cut off and do the work on that, and I really don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to put any more stress on my steering. So I'll figure it out when we get home. I gotta fix that steering line somehow, reroute it somehow where it's not rubbing on the shroud or the fan, and reassess, and next time I'll take the buggy line. But you know what, it doesn't matter. Shoot, we're making it through Rubicon right now, and we're rolling, and we're good, so I can't complain at all.
Alright guys, we're coming down to Buck Island now.
our life, man. This is, can't beat this. This is awesome. You know, even though I haven't reeled in a year, like, you know, this is gonna reset me. Like Aeon was saying, like once a year you just need this reset to come out here, man. And it's gonna recalibrate you for the rest of the year, and I kind of needed that, you know, from all the, you know, work and, you know, personal and being at home and all that, being in an office, just not being out. Yeah, you need some of this outdoor therapy, and what a great way to do it. Doing it at the Rubicon, you know, with a solid axle 4Runner on 40s with a molly crawler. No. Taco box. Well, technically this is the old school one, this is the inch worm. With the axle going on there. Alright, we're almost at camp. We're stuck behind some Jeeps. Obviously you saw that we changed out Ricardo's CV axle. So he's good to go now. Aeon is walking over to our campsite because we want to try to claim it before they do. And as soon as we get to the campsite, set up camp, start cooking, set up Starlink. Ricardo's gonna do some work on my truck and call it good. But I think these are all the hard parts, because after that it's like pretty much getting to Rubicon Springs, and then from Rubicon Springs up to through Cadillac Hill. So stay tuned, man. We're enjoying this, man. It's a little bit frustrating, it's fun, but this is what you come here to the Rubicon for, man. This is all it. So stay tuned.
That's $6,000, and then
We're
the
just
steering
out here
rack is
chilling.
900.
We're at Buck Island.
And then the RCV.
It's already late.
2,000, so now I'm
But
6.
yeah, it's like 9 p.m.
I'm
so
like,
it's kind of dark.
10 grand
On a fucking,
Yeah, we just had dinner.
It's like, no.
Okay.
So,
Jesus.
Had burgers.
so yeah, man, for me, I
They
Did
are
pretty well.
awesome components, no doubt, but it's
We're gonna call it a night.
and I'm not gonna get a credit card this time.